The nerdiest thing I do, and I hope you hang in there. It gets pretty nerdy. But I was trying to logically figure out how to have a happy marriage. So I went back to when I designed computers. It's called a logic map. And when you design a computer, the way it thinks is using AND gates and OR gates. It's called Boolean logic. And like there's an AND gate which says there's two inputs, A and B, and when both inputs are true, the output's true. A and B both have to be true. So if either input's false, the output is false, right? Then there's an OR gate. It says if A or B is true, the output's true, right? So if either one's true, the output's true. And only when they're both false is the output false. How does this get funny? Please get to it quickly. I figured out the happiness logic map. Okay, here we go. There's two inputs, me and my wife Laura. Don and Laura. We'll start with the most easy case. Don is wrong and Laura is right. Ladies are saying it. Laura's right. I have no problem there. She's right, it's right. This is where it gets complicated. All right? If we're both right, Laura's right. And again, I have no problem with that because she's right. So, okay, I'll give it to her. That's fine. Here's where it really gets messy. If I'm right and she's wrong, doesn't happen often, now and then, doesn't matter. I would rather be happy than right, so Laura's right. And then the hardest one, if we're both wrong, Don is wrong.